you can't work through the mud? How do you expect to be fucking great, man?
Right, yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. It's very busy well, it's not busy in the gym, but it's very loud because of the fucking music. But I hope you guys can hear me. We have got a deload week this week, so obviously I had a push session yesterday, got a pull session today. Deload pushed pull session. I can't speak. Deload pull session. Then we are going to have a Friday's video will be a leg session, I believe. I think it's leg session. I had a plan in my head. I'll double check. I think it's a leg session that'll be on Friday. It'll either be a leg session or it will be a shoulder session. I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check. But what am I looking for on here? I've got files. So we're going to explain what we're doing today. So deadlift, obviously to start off with, as you can see I'm on deadlift platform. 3x4 RP 6. 90, 3x4, easy. Then we've got bike, then we've got dumbbell pull over, single arm row, 3x10. We've got 3x6 of high to low row, which is I do underhand pull lat pull downs, which are one of the best things to do for pull downs. I'll explain that more over there. And then we've got 2x8 of lat pull downs, but I'm going to do 3x8, possibly 4x8, and 3x20 hammer curls, yeah. So a big session to end off with, like stuff like that. So like a decent pull session, just get that kind of pumping. We'll probably add in, what they're called, seated rows. Probably add it in seated rows if nobody's on there. So we're going to hit this first, obviously, and then I'll just keep checking in with you guys. Obviously, it's quite busy in the gym, so I'm hoping you can hear me, but it's going to be hard. I'm going to put you guys up here, hoping that you can still hear me. I think that is still on. How I'm going to check is I'm going to go on a camera and flip the camera around if it wants to work. 2 seconds, guys. Right. Yep, that's still on. Just took a photo of myself. So like I say, I hope you guys can actually hear me. My other phone is going to die, so I'm hoping I can get the session done fast enough. I'm going to have to move that because I've got the headphones to go over. You know what it is, we're going to hire you on there. Even though it like pops over and you're like literally in my neck. So we're going to hire you on there. And hope that works. I'm going to have to move it actually. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. I'll put you guys on my arm. Perks of having nowhere to put you. I'm having to like look at eating my arm to talk. Is this from nowhere? I can actually just flip the top over and do that. Yeah, that works. So we're going to obviously hit that first. I don't really want tips to give you on deadlifts, guys. Like obviously, deadlifts is a weird movement. You kind of just do whatever you feel you see is fit. Like, hey guys, sorry I got distracted. Anyways, I'm gonna hit the set straight away. Move away from here. I'm in a bit of a rush. Just fix that quickly, actually. In a bit of a rush. I want to hit this set, get this done, move on to the next thing. Then we'll keep talking. But yeah, deadlift, kind of just set yourself up like how I set myself up. Set myself here. I'll always wrap these round. Make sure the bar is like just touching my shins. We'll bring this close in and kind of drop your arse. So you're pulling with your legs, not with your back. So simple as that, one. And then that's there. So I'll do it in stages. I'll always push my arse out, drop, set. And then drop, reset. That's 4. With this as well, we're gonna have like minimal rest, because want to keep it intense. We want to sweat, even though it's a deload session. Also, guys, there's probably going to be no flex in this video because body dysmorphia is really bad at the moment. Really, really bad. Oh. With there being a deload session as well, there'll probably be a lot of drop sets in this video. Yeah, so there'll be a lot of drop sets in this video. But I'm going to keep the intensity high, sweat, get through the set. One more of this, then we're over to single arm rows, 3x10. I can obviously go heavy on them. So first set is going to be with a 40 kilo. Then I'm going to drop to 30, just get them reps in. And then we're going to do obviously lat pull downs, if I can get a lat pull down machine, or seated rows, it just depends which one we can get to first. I'm just going to check this is recording first. It's going to have to be edited, because that just went on 0.5, so it's going to look really funny for you guys. I'll have to zoom in on that. My phone keeps doing this when I go to press record. I'm just going to double check that's alright actually. But yeah, so like I was saying, body dysmorphia is so bad at the moment, it's a joke. It's an actual joke about it is. No one's getting this, but it's coming to winter. Like autumn, cold season, winter, off season, so will I be wearing this hoodie? The only reason I'm not wearing a hoodie today because the only hoodie I've got is for outside afterwards. So the rest of my hoodies are in the wash. So we're hitting these sessions hard. Obviously in a bit of a rush today, got stuff to do, so trying to get this in just under an hour. If I can get the workout done in about 40 minutes, gives me 10-20 minutes for cardio. As well, I don't even think this will come off. Not gonna lie. This last one, then we're gonna move over to a bench to single arm rows. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna hit this again. I'm gonna hit this, then go over to a bench to hit single arm rows. I realise I said it really fast. Guys, if I speak really fast, put in the comments and say I speak really fast, because I know I do. Right guys, we're over the bench now, single arm rows. It keeps going 0.5, it's down my head. Right, we're over the bench to single arm rows. That's a good angle to be fair. You get a 40 kilo dumbbell. Oh luckily there's two right here that are next to each other, the ones I need. So we're gonna put that there. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna hit this. Well, I think it's 3x10. Where's my other phone? It's in there somewhere. There it is. 3x10 RPM, yes. We've got 3x10 on this. So we're gonna hit this hard. 3x10 on this. As well guys, with body dysmorphia, it's normal. It's really normal to do this. Mic check. With body dysmorphia though, it's obviously normal, especially in the gym. I've had it all my life, even outside of the gym, because I've obviously been a natural fat kid, but like, the best thing to do is just to put your mind to something like the gym and just train to get yourself better. It is hard because my body dysmorphia accounts for a lot of my mental health issues, so then I end up stressing, and when I stress, I can go for 4 days without eating, and then I'll stress eat for 3 days, so I'm counteracting myself. So it's hard to always kind of stick to a diet. It's just staying that disciplined and try to be that disciplined to keep going and keep pushing, because this is where the gym is. That's what gym is. It's just constant battle, and if you win that battle, and if you lose a few battles, it's okay, because if you lose a few battles doesn't mean you've lost the war. Hit this set. I felt alright that. But yeah, like pull day is one of my favourite days as well. I like to do cardio beforehand, but like I said, I'm in a rush, so I'll do it this way instead. Obviously, my form isn't perfect on them single arm rows, but everyone has a different way of doing it. I like doing it that way, especially if I go heavy. Draw down to 30 to do that. Especially if I go heavy, I like to do it like that way. You can obviously contract it, which is better. I'm sweating at the moment because I've just started getting warm there, but pull days is one of my favourite days because not as much on a deload day, but just in general, it's one of my favourite days. It's just gets you drilled in. On a deload, it's probably even on my push day yesterday, got a mad freaky pump, but obviously didn't get a flex. And I kept my hoodie on the whole session. Oh, and what shoulder day? A shoulder deload lift. It's stiff, it's like pump. This feels really light. I'm hoping you guys can actually hear me, but this feels really light. Got one more set left, and then we're going to move on to seated rows because people on lat pull downs and we need them. So one set left from here, I'll go seated rows, which isn't on my program by the way. I just like doing seated rows, I prefer them. I feel like I get a good contraction on them. I prefer to do lat pull downs before I do them. So we're going to do seated rows, obviously normal, kind of like the Arnold way of going forward as well. And I do another thing where I stand up like this, knees bent at the hips, push down, and you bring it in. It really engages the middle of your spine, like that middle bit section of your back, like in them lower lats, the left hand apart. But it engages that, and it creates that thick back. It hurts, it's a weird movement to do, but I'll show you them and put you through it obviously, guys. I don't even know what time it is. I'm trying to like rush and get this done, but I try and have a good session. That's a main thing. Just a tip, guys, don't ever try and rush like this, by the way, because it fucks your session. I hate it when I have to rush sometimes, so I don't get a full session in. I try like training at night time, because I've done everything I need to do, and I just get my session done. Right now I'm training about 10 to 2 in the afternoon. I don't know if anyone's the same as me, but when you're doing single arm rows, like to go really heavy, because if you think you go too light, it's tedious. Like this, it's tedious. Because you know you can do heavier. Like I can do 50s. But it's deload, RP7. It's just like that. Because this is just light, so it's just tedious. Like, if you think I'm just fucking trying to start a lawnmower. Right guys, we're at seated rows. This is the normal angle I do when we do it at the back. Not a bear! This is seated rows. We're going to seated rows, so we're going to show you my movement and then once you change the angle, then we get the back angle and I'll show you that second movement as well. I'm trying to change it to like a proper side angle instead of like an angle side on it. So we'll set like this obviously. I'll come close and like wrap these. Obviously I normally use like a proper contact like two like clip I don't know what they're called now. The Cuban clips of things. Like proper clips on them. Obviously the other people are using them, so it's gotta work with what you gotta work with. This mic is still on yet, just double checking. Right, so obviously I wrap these round. People obviously don't use these as much. I like to use them. I get that full grip. I let myself back. You can see my back's kind of bent. It looks unhealthy, but I'm stretching. I bring it in like this to set up, and then I'll go forward, bring it back like that, hold it there, and go forward with it. Very much Arnie way of doing it. You want to get that curvature on your back. So you feel your back full stretch, and then bring it back. That curvature, feel that back full stretch. Bring it forward, back, and hold it. Curvature on your back, bring it forward, back, hold it. Same again, all the way back. Once you feel there and you feel that stretch and it's just comfort, you bring it back. You bring it back. I'm only going to do about 3 to 4 sets of 8. Obviously, you'll see my set now, I'll show you. But the reason why I like using this bit of the other attachments you can use, like this attachment, the rhomboid attachment, so many different attachments to use. My favourite one probably is, not going to lie, is this. I feel it most. I'll show you this other movement now. So go down to 18 kilo, you always superset this. Well, I always superset it anyways. Go down to 18 kilo, you bring it to the back, bring it to there, bend at the knees. Go on, it's alright. You bring it to your knees like that. You can see my back's straight and you can see my lats are kind of flaring out there. You bring it just in like that. Don't worry too much about like going all the way up on the cable machine. Just bring it forward, in, tense it, back, in, back, in. You can see your lats kind of flaring out. The reason I do this till fail. If you feel like slight discomfort in your lats, which I'm feeling now, 2 more. Yes? Yeah. To target the middle of your spine. So it targets the middle of your spine and the bottom and lower part of your back. So it's like when you're doing it that way, instead of doing it seated down, because people have different, it all depends on your body posture. So sitting down, you're getting that like flexion still, but you're getting obviously in the top of the back. Obviously you can use other attachment for rhomboids and stuff like that, which is like the lower back. But if you do it like this, put your foot onto there, you make sure you're like bending at the knees. You obviously make your legs wider so they're on there. But you bend at the knees, you want your back to be straight, but you want your arse to be out. You let it go, and as you can see, my back flares out. When you bring it back in, it really tenses the middle of your back, forcing on the... Pull it back. So like literally like, if you do it... You know that machine that's upstairs? That's fucking it's fucking useless. Look, do this, watch. Pull it here, right, so watch. I'll show you now quickly. So that, you don't have to go heavy on it. Just get here. Make sure your back's like that. You can see my lats are flared out. Once you pull in, the middle of your back's tensed. And you do it like that. Never do it, it's just put like, I always superset it with just normal seated rows. Because just doing that by itself is not going to work the same as if you do it like a superset. So it's working here and there. So it gives you like, say if you want to get like, you really see them guys that have that like the bottom of the back looks like it's like lumped. Yeah. That's what that is. So it works that. It works your rhomboids as well, which is like the middle of your back. But you've got different attachments, so like you can always use like that attachment to bring underarm, which will work at the middle.
You got muscle there?
No.
Good.
You won't fuck your back. People think it's going to fuck your back, it won't.
Because you've seen the bulge, the muscle's going to go there, you're not fucking your back. Right?
Well, no, because that's muscle. It's not going to fuck your back. It's muscle, because then your back just kind of widens out.
I'll try that.
Try it. It works. Yeah, guys, a little bit more information over there because I'm talking to one of my friends about it. So it's okay, like, see, like that guy in the gym there, right? He's like one of my good friends in the gym. He's dead sound. But he always comes up and asks questions about stuff that I do because obviously I've trained longer than him. If you're in the gym and you see someone doing something that you don't know what they're doing and they look a bit more experienced than you, obviously if someone's doing something stupid, then obviously you don't go up and ask. But if you see someone doing some movement and you can see it's working for them, ask them what it is, and don't be afraid to walk up to people in the gym. One of the nicest things in the gym is like you can literally just walk up to anyone. Like the gym's one of the most friendly places in the world, so everyone's your friend. So just make a conversation with people, talk to people, stretch, pull back, clench. But yeah, so gym's one of the most like nicest places in the world. You always want to make friends. You always want to talk to people. It's alright, mate. See, it's not hard to be nice. No, it's alright, mate. Don't worry. Like that exactly. Just little confrontations with people. Just make friends. Don't be afraid to talk to people. And just be nice. Especially in the gym. Some people in the gym will never feel welcome because they don't feel like they're being judged. So make people feel welcome. It's the same with like online. Not to fucking hate people get because it's a try. Make them feel welcome to a gym community. Gym's one of the best communities in the world, so make people feel like they belong. Because that's why I go to gyms, because I don't feel like I belong anywhere else. But yeah, I feel like I belong more than anywhere. It's like the same way I used to play rugby. Stretch it out. Don't worry. We're going to move over to that pull down now. We're going to do 2 sets actually, which is a super set. So we're going to move over to that pull downs now. Obviously, deload only 2 sets of like 12. We'll go up that pull downs, we've got that. And then on hammer curls and we're finished. Quite fast the session got done. And now we've got underhand and on my back, obviously, to you. Yeah, underhand lap pull down, 3x6 RP7. So underhand lap pull downs, right? So Jay Cutler even said this is one of his favourite movements. I'm just going to not even clip. I put my arm, my hand just in the middle, maybe a little bit further in. Now this is one of his favourite movements. The reason why is because this really targets your back. Like, so you can see my lats kind of flare out, but this really targets your back. Jay Cutler used to love doing this because when he used to go into competition, when he did the front double bicep, his lats would flare out. This is one of my favourite movements. Obviously pin at the bottom like that, have to. And it really does make that back bigger, make them lats flare out. So yeah, like it really does make your back flare out. I don't really want to, but just for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna take this out and take this off. Sorry. Right. Put you guys up there. Headphones off. This top to be fair. It's so loud. Right. Put you guys back onto there. So yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure this angle is all good for you guys. I'll just change it a bit. But yeah, I don't like my physique at the moment. I really don't. I'm really discomforted by it, so I'm gonna keep trying to work hard to get it better. That's kind of one of the things that you got to do in the gym, is just keep working and hopefully see progress. I'm at that point now where I'm past the starting point. I'm just looking to get the best I can be, but it's still so hard because days where I feel like I'm making progress, I don't see it, and the days where I don't feel like I can see it. Like, it doesn't help. Like, I seem to compare myself to everyone. Like gym influence wise, like I look at South Sulk and I'm like, fuck me, like his physique is unreal. the only thing I ask of myself is that I work and I try hard and keep going, keep pushing and do the best I can do, because that's all you can ask of yourself. Just keep trying, just keep working hard, putting in that consistent daily work to get better. Yeah, like I was saying, just consistent work to keep getting better, keep pushing. That's all I can ask of myself, is just to keep training every day like it's my last, and hit my goals. Set yourself short-term goals to like get to where you want to be. The gym isn't as easy. The gym isn't easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But it is one of the best places in the world. I've been grateful and thankful enough to be able to do what I'm doing now, where I'm able to record and have a gym and have people who can help me with things and have a coach. So I'm grateful and thankful enough for that. I've been in the gym working for about 2 years, dropped off 45 kilo in total, and I still don't feel accomplished, but I am proud. But like, one of my favourite sayings is I'm proud but never satisfied. And that's one thing I always live by, is I'm proud but never satisfied. I always feel like you can be more and you know you can be more. So never stop being proud of yourself. Always be proud of yourself. Constantly keep being proud of yourself. But never be satisfied. Because if you're satisfied, the word satisfaction becomes lack of work ethic and lack of satisfaction, like, to everything else. So once you really do become properly satisfied, that's when you're not actually going to be satisfied. You'll get dissatisfied so fast, not so much faster than how long it took you to be satisfied. It took you 5 years to be satisfied, it can take you 2 weeks to be dissatisfied because your body physically could go. So always be proud but never satisfied. Be proud of where you've came from. Don't be satisfied because you know you've got further to go. Everyone has that inner beast and nobody will truly unlock that ever. It's always the best. Like the same with the saying, like, you'll never be as big as your pump. The bigger you get, the bigger your pump's gonna get. So you can't keep chasing that pump. You'll never be as big as your pump. But it's worth it at the end of the day to keep chasing that pump, because then you'll become a machine. Genuine machine. Yep. Yep. Got one more set of lap pull downs. So it's a D-low 2x8, and then we've got 3x20 hammer curls and we're done. Catch you later, man. It's 2:05, so we're actually ahead of schedule. So we're gonna do this set, go over hammer curls, 3x20, lap it out, and then try and maybe get a flex, just for the video, just for you guys, even though I'd hate it. And then get ready and then leave. But so yeah, so I'm actually charging these legs as well. If you haven't seen Monday's video where the leg cut off, it's in the description, go give that a watch. Lap pull down is one of my favourite movements as well. I really do feel it. And with lap pull down, even like one of my friends who just started at the gym, he got taught a different way how to do lap pull downs, and he seen my way and he's like, okay, I want to give that a go. He said he feels it more. So if you're doing lap pull downs, you don't want to do it like this, in my opinion, unless you're like a bodybuilder who swings all the way back like that. Just try and get it. You don't want to do that unless you're doing ridiculous heavy weight. If you really want to feel contraction, straight pull down, literally in the name. Let yourself flex up, pull down, contract that muscle. You don't have to go slow as I go. You can obviously go faster, you can obviously go like this, and you'll still feel it. Right, we're gonna go hammer curls now. So we've got 28. We're going to try to go to 18 kilos. Dumbbells. Oh. Biceps every day. Don't mind people walking in front of the camera, but if you generally stand there just to be a dickhead, fuck off. 40. Nice. Let's keep checking this angle's alright. I think we change to like a bit of a front angle. Out there. Push you guys really far in. Do one more at this weight. Like 18, and I'm going to drop to 14 for the last one. Just to really focus on that contraction shit. This guy's doing my fucking edit. He's one of them people that collect the weight. There's that. Got Flexia the other day. As I mean the other day, I'm making Monday's video. And it was unreal, so how are we doing the Flexia? Can't really take the top off, there's too many PTs and you're not really like meditating them off now. It looks out of the mirror, it feels sick. Or I just won't be hitting. These are the orange 10s. What's going to do? A little superset to finish 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to change them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 cross one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. The last one's all eight bicep curls. 1, 2. If it really sting, no matter what weight you use. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs on. See, I wish. I really wish my gym had like what Samsung's gym has. Right, it's literally got a flex thing. And you're able to see yourself in the mirror with a flex. That's the worst last part I've ever done. Trying my best with flexing. I just don't flex anymore because I don't like my body, so I'm not flex as much as I really want to. I feel like that looks freaky though. Right, that's as far as the flex is going to go. Alright guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Let's see what time we finished at. 15 minutes to spare, let's go. Enough for cardio. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put the bell notifications on so you know when I upload. Upload schedules Monday, Wednesday and Friday. That might change soon come, I'm not sure. if I get less days to start and get better content. Friday's video is probably going to be a leg session, I think. Not too sure. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy the video. All my socials are about that corner as well. Trying to reach 2K on IG. So I'll see you guys in the next video.